lands, laid from here to the Blue Mountains. Rabid and ravenous, he bites. Men of the North, you stand at the precipice. Your kings have failed you, so now you turn to the... Do not plead. You do not kneel to dust your heads with ash. Instead you wail, why have the gods forsaken us? We must look into the trials we failed long ago.
But finding me proved no simple task. For having fallen afoul of Novigrad's underworld bosses, I disappeared. Yet Geralt soon discovered my whereabouts, a cell in the dungeon of the Temple Guard. With the help of our friends, Geralt managed to free me. Good thing, too, for indeed I knew what had happened to Ciri. Sadly, she was no longer in Novigrad. Pursued by bandits, then cornered by the Temple Guard, she had disappeared in a flash of light and a gust of heat. Where to? This I did not know.
Good afternoon, everybody. 2:08 p.m., April 2nd, the day after April Fool's Day, and you're joining Logical Excess on the Witcher 3 Wild Hunt playthrough. We're in Act 1, Skellige, and this is episode number 9. We took kind of like a little bit of a sidestep back to Novigrad to complete some, I guess, a low-hanging quest? I guess, no, secondary quest and some gathering quests that were left over that are within my level range right now. But we're heading back to Skellige. As soon as we get past the loading screen here, we'll be back on the exploration of the Skellige Isles. I think. That's what my plan is. Let's take a look. Because we still have some secondary quests here in this area. At least I thought we did. Witcher contracts. Excuse me, Witcher contracts is what we have. Wolf School gear upgrades. I don't even have the Wolf School gear yet. And I don't know how the hell I would get them because I don't know how to go to Kaer Morhen. Alright. Bear with me here. I do need to socket some of my gear here. Let me compare what I had. See, it looks like I had bleeding and stagger on my silver sword. What did I have on my chest armor here with the griffin? Igni and Axie. Wow, it's 10% Igni intensity. There we go. Something's missing here. What the hell was here? Crossbow? That's right. Okie day. Let's see. Still can't use the feline crossbow yet. Level 21. There we go. Let's roll. Let's get down to some monster hunting.
Youth these days, hair-brained, all of them. All right.
I think I got the gamma set ridiculously dark in this game. Either that the glare is
My wife's mum's an old...
messing with my vision because I can't see crap, hardly. Alright. Here we are, Skellige.
Yennefer's suspicions proved true. Ciri had appeared in Skellige. She'd arrived from another world together with a masked mage. She and the mage had fought the Wild Hunt before fleeing through portals that carried them to Velen. There, one trail ended, another began. A good time later, the Wild Hunt had reappeared on Hindarsfjall, meaning Ciri, too, might have returned to Skellige.
Well, at least we know how to pronounce Hindarsfjall. Hindarsfjall. Oh crap, we're in Spikarug. Is there a merchant here in this town? Take a look at this quest that we're on. Ask Udalric where Cirrus is. Concern filled Croc's voice and something else. Pride. The Jarl had pulled Geralt aside during King Bronn's wake to confess his worries about his daughter Cirrus. She had sailed to Spikarug, seeking to cure Jarl Udalric's mysterious affliction. A dangerous mission, though, one that would certainly be less so with the Witcher's help. Geralt eyed his old friend over carefully, then made his decision. I wonder if I move closer to the screen, will it help reduce the effect of the glare?
You're useless.
Actually, that's pretty good stuff.
We'll be done in a moment.
And then a giant sea snake swam up and bit my arm off. The gods have spoken. A sacrifice is needed.
To my mind, it's about you defeating a snake, yeah.
No, they demand a sacrifice. I'm sure of it. It's time.
We must wait for a clearer sign. At least till your next dreaming.
I don't need no more signs.
Looking for Ceres. Heard she stayed here.
Ronkrate's daughter. Aye, she was here.
Where is she now?
What?
Ceres. Where's Ceres?
Dunno.
Answer the question, Dan.
Enough of the questions.
I say something wrong?
You must forgive the Jarl. Hasn't been feeling well of late.
Is he sick? He didn't seem quite right during Kroch's feast, but...
Forgive me. I must go to him.
Where's Ceres? I've got to find her.
I don't know. Ask around.
Great.
Remember that storm crossing Old Bay? Aye, like
Hjort
yesterday.
in Udalric.
Got fell overboard and near drowned.
Hjort. It is my humble opinion that the most one can learn from staring at the innards of a gutted animal is whether the poor beast was infested with parasites. Nevertheless, Hjort, like many other druids of Skellige, placed a great deal of trust in both haruspicy and chiromancy, and oniromancy as well, though that's more understandable, dreams being the royal route to one's soul. Word was that he commanded a great deal of respect and esteem amongst his fellow practitioners, having more than once accurately prophesied the future and interpreted the meaning of obtuse dreams. This druid was devoted to Clan Brockvar with all his heart, and his knowledge and ability made him an excellent advisor, one in whom the Jarl of Spikarug placed a great deal of trust. Hjort had tried to alleviate the suffering brought on by his Jarl's strange condition, but despite his efforts, no progress was made in stopping the decline in Udalric's mental health. Udalric. Geralt's private talk with the Jarl confirmed the rumors. Udalric was convinced the gods spoke to him, sending him prophetic dreams and demanding he make sacrifices.
Udalric dove in the waves and saved them. Was the gods directed him to send their voice? Dive into a maelstrom.
It's like, why won't they freaking answer? It's kind of shady. I think I've been here before, in this building. Getting a weird sense of deja vu.
Ragnarok itself.
Get a haircut.
What can I do for you, traveler?
Can you trim my hair? The way it is now, it gets in my eyes.
It's got like a powerlifter's neck. Let's see what these mutton chops look like. They look kind of stupid. Go with a mustache and a soul patch. There we go.
So long.
Now I'm looking like Freddie Mercury.
Hey, stranger. Looking for some entertainment? Want a drink?
What kind of entertainment you got in mind?
What? Why, beer, mead, and strong spirits. What do you expect in a tavern? Jump rope. Don't know where you're from, but I can see it's far off.
The Brockvar clan. Can you tell me about it?
We from the Brockvar clan are masters of the sea, bred and born to the water.
Thought everyone in Skellige spent a lot of time in the water.
They think so too, but all they do is skim the top of it in their long ships, all wrapped up in heavy furs. From time to time, the wind blows a bit of spray from the oars in their faces. That's their only contact with water. Whereas our boys, as soon as they can walk, dive off cliffs into the very depths of the sea.
Show me what you have in stock.
Okay, he has some Gwent cards that are of interest. And their monster faction, which is good because I need to bolster my monster deck because it's arguably my most one-dimensional deck that I have. We're gonna go ahead and bet 10
what would
gold,
you say to a little
10
game
crowns.
of Gwent?
Let's get some Gwent going. Rolling out with some Nilfgaard. Wow, this is like nothing but power right here. Okay, he's got mostly siege weaponry on. He's up on the back row. Are you kidding me?
Hey, choose your poison and don't try any tricks.
No. We
What would
can't
you
end it
say
like
to a little
that.
game of Gwent?
I was so convinced that I had him. Really? He's going to use his ability now? Oh man, I feel like I'm overextending already. Jeez. Oh, I have Yennefer as well, brother. Crap. There we go. I don't know why he gave up. Why did I do that? That was stupid. I should have just played the infantryman. I feel like I'm making this harder on myself. Okay. You know what? It's times like these where you have to try a different approach. And in the spirit of trying things different, we're going to go with this Skellige of Hell deck.
Game of Gwent.
Wow, I needed that clear weather card. Gee whiz, man. If he's got the right cards, he can easily... Yeah, he did. He beat that. Man, I'm just giving away gold to this guy.
Hey, choose your poison and...
What would you say to a little...
Alright, Nilfgaard. It's going to be Northern Realms versus Northern Realms. No, it's not that interesting. Holy crap. This is crap. Alright, this guy... Is my deck just that bad? Man.
Hey, choose your poison and don't try any tricks.
What would you say to a little game of...
I guess I'm going to try the Nilfgaard deck again. It's like... I don't know what to do. Here we go. Take the hit to be holding 13 cards. Okay, he's got 21 to my 8. He's probably got like 4 or 5 hero cards in his hand. Oh man, he can still close this gap. Wow. Holy crap. Holy crap. Got a Skellige card.
Greetings.
Ha! Nary a soul for months. Then one day guests from afar start dropping like rain in springtime. You weary traveller? Hungry?
Looking for Ceres, Jarl on Crate's daughter.
Ah, you found her. Or near to. Last was just here.
Know where she might have gone?
Took an interest in our Jarl. Asked about his childhood. So I told her to see Bergthora and Eirik.
Who are Bergthora and Eirik?
Years ago, Eirik was close with the old Jarl. Was the Jarl that helped him win Bergthora's hand. They lived toward the east end of the village.
Take care.
Bless you. And my blessings to Ceres when you see her.
Could you tell a trout from a char?
What is she to you?
So this fisherman know.
Sorry to interrupt.
You need something? Come, let's have a pint of it, chat.
Thanks, but I'm short on time. Looking for a girl named Ceres.
Crach on Crate's daughter. She was here, but I've not seen her away.
Dude looks like Abraham Lincoln, kinda.
Take care.
If it were bronze, son
brings it to me.
Wouldn't mind a look at your wares. Need something crafted.
Do I have anything that he can craft? Doesn't look like it.
In the mood for some diversion. A game of Gwent would be best.
Penetrable fog is not a decoy. How did I not win that last match? What the hell happened? I genuinely thought I had won that last match. Really, dude? Little boy's hitting the freaking blacksmith.
Well, my dazzle.
What brings it to me?
Farewell.
I recognize your type a mile away.
Got me eye on
Here, yo. You drink last night too?
Uncle said folk on the continent got heads like cats. Got cats' heads.
He's plucking chickens.
Greetings. I'm looking for someone.
Lucky chap you are then. Truth be told, I'm taken, but village is brimming with lovely girls.
Did you say lovely girls? Where? Maybe one would be willing to show me around the island.
Well, there's Vea, lovely one, Cooper's daughter. Though, nah, she's got teeth like fishhooks. Now, Deborah, there's a fine lass. Teeth bang on straight. Though, there is a growth under her right eye. Maya's got a right dreamy face. If not for that bit of bone rot in her right foot. Ah, nuts. Now I give it a think, well, none of these lasses are really appealing.
I'm looking for Ceres.
The skinny thing. Lovely doe eyes, true, and she's from an honourable house. But the lass is gaunt as a sapling.
I don't know where she is. And her father...
Ugh, tell Crack to calm down. No Skellige lass can perish in her own isles. All right, she was here a few hours. Went to find me man Iric. Needed to talk, she said. They should be on the beach, t'other side of the isle.
Thanks. Take care.
Good luck searching.
Can you toss Max? Me brother can.
Find Eirik. Well, we can find Eirik. The hell's this dude doing?
Round the left! Now!
Oh, he's hunting rabbits. Looks like we got drowners to deal with, but, you know, that shouldn't be too much of a problem.
Fucking mute swarming like gulls around the waist heap. I'd be sure we showed them.
We seem to remember you sitting on that rock crying for help.
But if not for me warning, you'd be herring bait about now.
And if not for me, you'd have sat on that rock till you died and rotted.
For the love of Freya, all right. Have it your way. You saved me, now what? What, need I march around the country singing in your praises?
No, just tell me where to find Ceres.
Must be daft. You
Daft?
helped me with the sea devils. But that don't mean I'm willing to gossip about Uncrate's daughter.
I have the Jarl's blessing. Want me to tell everyone you're a coward? Or just tell me where Ceres is?
Where's Ceres? Tell me.
Just about our Jarl and his family. Went to Odeldrick's old family home. Yonder on the hill.
Thanks. Farewell.
For some reason, I can't eat food. I don't know what the hell's going on. Grilled pork. Guess maybe pork is not good for you in this game. It's not good for your health. Not being kosher and all that.
What is it you wish?
More tiny eyes. Build your property.
Foreigner, what's your step?
Now here's
Ever fight a dragon?
not like you did
Once again, I can't eat again. They come back here.
Damn, something seriously wrong here.
The hell was that? Something under the floorboards here.
Fresh footprints. Could be Ceres's.
There it is, the key to the freaking cellar. I gotta ask myself, am I ready to go down there?
Ceres.
Oh crap.
Passed out. Gotta get her out of here.
Man, oh man, oh man. I thought she was maybe dead.
What happened? Where am I? Oh, my head. Pain's just awful.
Got hit with something heavy.
Geralt? Why are you here?
Came to look for you. Croc's worried. Taking you home.
I won't go until I help Ulrich. The sword! Where's the sword? I've got to go back.
You're not going anywhere. I carried you out of there a moment ago, half dead.
I have to.
You have to tell me what's going on. Why'd you go in there?
I wanted to help Ulrich.
Sure, he was acting strangely, but I don't see how your stroll through a haunted house will help him.
It would have if I'd only found the sword.
So what's this sword all about?
It's Brokvar, the ancestral sword of Udalric's clan. I needed to lift the curse that holds Udalric.
A curse?
Long story. Years ago, Udalric and his little brother butted heads over the sword. As custom has it, the clan's sword should go to the firstborn son, Udalric. But his father gave Brokvar to his little brother, Aki.
Serious insult in these lands.
Serious enough for Udalric to break a sacred law here in Skellige. He openly questioned his father's decision.
Guessing the old Jarl couldn't let it pass.
They chained Udalric to a pile, up to his waist in the sea. Spent 3 days like that. When his punishment ended, he and Aki sailed out to fish.
Most likely their father thought some hard work at sea together would fix things between them.
We use sea outings as cures for many things. Sadly, this time it didn't work. A storm broke out and Aki fell overboard. Udalric had his hands full with the sails. Didn't hear his brother until it was too late.
Didn't hear? Or didn't want to hear?
Some folk on the Isle had the same doubt, but none would mention it aloud.
What do you think? Did Udalric kill Aki?
I don't want to jump to any conclusions. But I do think whatever happened at sea that day, well, it's affecting Udalric right now. Powerfully so. And it could have something to do with that sword.
What did you plan to do with the sword?
I thought Aki's ghost would want it back.
The brother's ghost?
Long as I remember. Folk have said Udalric's the chosen one. The one the gods speak to. I believed it once. But now, considering certain things, I think he's just haunted. And it's his dead brother that's haunting him.
Daring theory. Not breaking any of your laws just by thinking it.
Don't care. I don't believe it's the gods talking. Have you seen him? He's covered in scars.
Thought he earned those in battle.
If you call the strife in his heart and head a battle, I've asked him about it. He said the voices command him to hurt himself for the glory of the gods. I think not. It's not the gods, it's Aki.
So you believe Aki's getting his revenge, because Udalric let him die?
I've talked to Yort. He swears Udalric didn't start hearing voices till after Aki's death. And I don't think Yort's mistaken. He knew both those boys from the cradle. I think we've to give Brokvar to Aki, and he'll leave Udalric alone.
Not a bad idea, on condition it's a ghost we're dealing with. But something doesn't add up.
What's that?
Aki drowned at sea, said so yourself. But the ghost haunts this house.
Aki and Udalric both lived here. Maybe that's why. Thanks for your help, Geralt. But I've got to get the sword.
Out of the question. I'll get it.
Really? Thanks. So I can go see Udalric?
No chance. You're weak. Might pass out again along the way. Wait here, we'll go together. Got a minute? Farewell.
Geralt's private talk with the Jarl confirmed the rumors. Udalric was convinced the gods spoke to him, sending him prophetic dreams and demanding he make sacrifices. The tale of the strife between Udalric and his brother Aki over the family sword threw new light on the Jarl's mysterious problems, that the voices he heard demanded he injure himself, suggesting a vengeful spirit was involved. What the hell is this stuff? I don't know why the food is not... I can't consume the food from the D-pad anymore. Here it is. Brokvar.
What is this about?
What the heck?
So, did you find the sword?
I found it. Let's go.
After you, then. You and my dad, you were mates once, right?
Hope we still are.
But, well, I heard you fell out over something, or someone.
Talking about that story with Yennefer? Long time ago, that. In fact, that was before Croc met the woman who'd be your mother.
But you and Yennefer had already met?
Things were never cut and dried with Yen.
What is it about her? What is it that draws you?
Dunno. Maybe, it's 'cause I've never chosen comfort and ease, the calm and the quiet.
Over the ground for yourself. The blood of kings.
Where's Yennefer?
Don't know. Why do you ask?
I just wonder why she let you come here alone.
What do you mean, let me?
Nothing. Not a thing. Just got the impression she doesn't like to let you out of her sight. Look, there they are.
Horridly bright out here.
There's a
Stings the
baby over
eyes.
there?
The fresh air will do you good.
The gods won't be pleased.
Jarl, our guests, remember.
What happened to your hand?
I sacrificed it to the gods.
Forgive him, Jarl. Geralt's got more to learn about our customs. We're close to the gods in Skellige, and the chummier you are, the greater the offering you make. It's our belief that the greatest thing a man can offer is his pain, his suffering, a pure sacrifice.
To hear the gods is a gift, not a sacrifice.
These voices you hear.
The gods, their voices.
More likely this is somehow related to your dead brother.
We concluded that...
That the gods are angry at you, yet he's the reason. That's why you have to apologize to Aki himself.
I didn't want to. Aki fell in the water. The gods will be angry.
Angry you want to make peace with your brother? Are the gods of Skellige that cruel?
They are that just.
Justice demands you return to the dead what is rightly theirs.
What would you have me do?
Remember where Aki fell in the water?
Near the isle's eastern end, by the mouth of the bay. Current had swept us towards Ullula's Needle.
It's a dangerous spot. Treacherous eddies swallow a handful of sailors each year.
We need to sail there. Aki's ghost won't rest until Brokvar's returned to his remains.
No. No, no, no. The gods, they'll be angry. I feel it.
Fear not, Jarl. The gods love you, and they loved Aki. Surely they want this.
Well, maybe I can sail there. The sword should be returned. That's what matters. Makes no difference by whose hand. What do I look for? Did Aki have anything that'll help me recognize him? Something he was wearing that could survive all this time underwater?
Aye. Our clan ring.
That ought to be enough. I'm off.
Them supper knives are good for picking your teeth, sure.
Remember me, Jarl?
I remember, Geralt, I remember. Forgive me, the gods speak.
Darkness behind you. Darkness behind you.
Looking swords on your back. Not getting in the way of the axe.
Clumsy sod. Just don't go past her.
Got a minute? Farewell.
Fall off the sheer edge of this cliff? I don't think so. Note, the crooked mast marks the spot, but not just any fool can find the treasure. Not only eagles dare.
Must be the place.
While in the Skellige Isles, Geralt came across a riddle hinting at the location of a treasure. While he was not particularly fond of riddles, he was quite fond of treasure, so he decided to investigate. The crooked mast marks the spot, but not just any fool can find the treasure. Okay, let's do this. Let's take in some of that. Where is it? Killer whale. And enhanced cat to see in the dark. I can't see anything, dude. Oh, here we go. Maybe I was wrong about that, because that potion is creating this ridiculously white, strong white glare.
Wondering what that accomplished, if anything. Time to see Udalric.
What is this? What the hell was that?
I never knew the man was brave and as God-fearing.
I feel shame. Don't know I'd be able to make that kind of sacrifice.
It's Ray's Udalric. There is no greater Jarl than him. These continental dandies come a strutting, then we gotta drag their corpses out of the inn.
Looking sword.
Why'd you do
Last
it?
night was... I had to. The gods commanded it.
No gods command men to do such things.
What is this?
Udalric. The voice has commanded him to poke out his eye.
What? Why'd you do it?
Such was the will of the gods. A sacrifice for Aki.
Yeah, what did the
What
gods...
did the gods want? Exactly. Do you remember? What did they tell you?
They were angry. A voice said, "You vile wretch. You didn't help Aki, and now you failed to sail out to beg his forgiveness. Poke out your eye, suffer, and regret the evil you've wrought."
When did the gods speak to you? Right after I left?
Shortly after. Sleep came over me, so I lay down. 'Twas then they revealed their will to me.
You always asleep when they speak to you?
always.
What do you see then? Do they try to summon you anywhere specific?
My old home. They command me to light torches, then speak from the shadows.
The gods ever show you their form, or are they always just a shadow?
Once, I steeled myself, gathered my courage, and in my dream made my torch burn bright. I saw a hazy figure sitting in shadow then.
The gods always demand you offer them your suffering?
Only that pleases them, so they ask for more and more.
The gods speak from the shadows, you said. Is that why you don't allow any lights in here?
In my dreams. At times I see their form, when the torches burn bright.
To see the gods is a great honor. Maybe with more light in your house, you'd see them when you're awake as well.
Lesser men are unworthy. They cannot gaze upon their faces.
I returned the sword, but nothing's changed. It's not his brother's ghost that haunts him, tortures him.
What's wrong with him?
Can we talk somewhere in private?
The guest room. Come. Well, know what it is?
It's a Heim, a post-conjunction creature, very rare and very dangerous. It latches on to men who commit vile deeds. It feeds on their pain for years, fueling their guilty conscience. In the end, Heims force their victims to mutilate themselves.
Sounds unpleasant. Any way to defeat it?
Two methods that work. In theory. Witcher's bestiaries say you have to spend a night in the Heim's lair, with the affected individual.
The haunted house, you mean? It's hardly cozy, but I wager you've slept in worse conditions.
It's not about sleeping. You've got to draw the Heim out. It has to emerge from the shadows, show itself. Can't hurt it otherwise.
And it's sure to give as good as it gets.
You've seen Udalric. It won't be an easy fight.
What's this other way?
They say a Heim can be tricked. You have to pretend to do something horrible. Then it'll move on to you as its new victim. When it realizes it's been tricked, it'll be forced to leave.
Great. Let's try it.
Don't know anyone who's pulled it off.
Maybe no one's thought of a trick that was good enough. I know you're doubtful, but we should at least try to find a way to trick the Heim.
Might not be as simple as it seems.
Trick the Heim.
Besides, neither method's perfect.
What do you mean?
The Heim's a demon, and demons are notoriously hard to fool. Plus, the trickster can't know it's a trick.
What?
The Heim attacks those who have a guilty conscience, truly believe they committed a foul deed. The Heim strengthens their regret and feeds on it. Meaning, if the new Heim will sense that.
Yes. So, for this to work, if either of us has an idea, we can't tell the other one about it.
Exactly.
And what about the other method?
Udalric might not survive an entire night in the Heim's lair.
You think the Heim... would it try to kill Udalric?
No, that would mean losing its host. But Udalric could just... expire. He's weak, and the house will summon painful memories. Whereas to the Heim, that'll be an opportunity. The more pain the Heim causes Udalric, the stronger it'll grow.
And the more dangerous it will be to you. Both methods seem risky, but I still think we should try the trick.
Don't know that I'm convinced.
Just please don't tell me you have to consult Yennefer on such things as well. If we fail to think of anything, we can always try the Witcher's way.
What is it with you and Yennefer? Mentioned her several times already.
Nothing. I've just noticed that you're often of one mind.
Saying I'm henpecked.
Not that you're especially different. Seems to happen to all men. Take a rowdy Skellige, a brave knight or a tough witcher. You all end up wrapped around some woman's finger.
Uh-huh. So to prove you wrong, I gotta do what you say now?
As long as my name's not Yennefer, no one will call you henpecked for that. And remember, if we can't think of a good trick, we can still do it your way.
Fine, let's try to trick the Heim.
Good decision.
Haunted house. The Heim's lair. Only place where anything like this could work.
The Heim.
After you, then.
Trick the Heim. Let's do it.
No reason to delay.
So this chain has kind of turned into a full-blown Witcher hunt. Leveled up.
Let's look around.
Search the house and find a way to drive off the Heim. After analyzing all the evidence, Geralt came to the conclusion that Udalryk was not haunted by a ghost, as Ceres had thought, nor was he insane or touched by the gods, as many Skelligers believed. The situation was far more grave. A particularly malicious wraith known as a Heim had latched onto the Jarl. Geralt and Ceres thus faced the challenge of finding a way to free Udalryk from this evil being's power. And I don't think I have a bestiary entry. Oh, I do have bestiary entry for a Heim, because I don't even know what I'm dealing with. It's a Spectre. Moondust, Spectre Oil, and Igni. Some men have got good reason to fear their own shadows. Svargmid, on Skellige Druid. Monsters most commonly claim innocence as their victims. Tardy merchants, reckless children, and travelers who wander into dark woodlands out of misplaced curiosity. None of the above need fear Heims, however. These wraiths only latch on to particular despicable individuals who have committed some unspeakable crime. To all others, they remain completely invisible. When they do show themselves to the one they torment, they appear as a tall, shadow-clad humanoid silhouette with long, sharp claws. This is all kind of implying that maybe Udalryk did do something despicable. Like murder, basically. Is where I'm going. So maybe there's some little bit of truth to what happened between him and his brother. Alright, enhanced Moondust, right? Yeah. Moondust, Spectre Oil, and Igni. Let's go ahead and get ready. With Spectre Oil,
Solid craftsmanship. Fitter must have been from the continent. Solid craftsmanship. Fitter must have been from the continent. An old cradle. Must have belonged to Udalryk or Aki.
Geralt! Geralt, come! Think I've got an idea!
what in the heck is this? Who is this?
Ciri.
Really? No way.
No, it's impossible. Damn it. Looking to discourage me? Good. Means you're scared. Come up with anything?
Yes, I have a plan. One that just might work.
Can I get any details?
You've got to wait for me here. I won't be long.
Anything else?
Said yourself, you can't know the details. So no, nothing else. You simply gotta trust me.
I don't know. Now, this seems like she might be an illusion.
You're asking me to put my life at risk. Udalric's life at risk. I can't do that. I prefer Witcher's methods, tried and true.
I see. If something were to go wrong, it's true. So be it. Let's get Udalric. But you'll have to tell him what this Witcher's method's about.
No reason to wait.
I feel like it's possible I actually
Supper knives are good for picking your teeth.
said the wrong thing.
Axe. As a weapon, it is strong.
You're pale. You drink last night too?
No, 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 no! It'll never end!
I know what haunts you, whispers in your ear, commands you to hurt yourself. It's neither the gods nor your brother.
But I hear it. Clear as a bell. The voice speaks.
The voice is that of a Heim. The creature feeds on the guilt you feel for not helping Aki. Good news is we can defeat it.
And the bad?
We gotta survive a night in its lair. Your old house.
No, no, no. That'll end badly. It can't end well. I can feel it.
There's no sense in going if you don't stay calm.
Jarl, the Witcher is right. He specializes in such matters. He's your only chance.
We need to prepare the house first. Light some torches in the main room. Make sure they illuminate every nook and cranny.
And then?
Then you just need to show up. I'll take care of the rest.
Fear not, Jarl. We'll tend to everything.
You should rest in the interim.
Good idea. Meantime, I'll place the torches.
We serve her as virgin mother.
I could have married a continental man.
Went through that.
Will be with you. You'll manage, I know it.
Hope you're right.
Remember me, Jarl?
I remember, Geralt, I remember. Forgive me, the gods speak.
And?
So, ready?
A Skellige's always ready. To defeat his foes, or fall in battle trying.
Only one to fall today will be the Heim.
Need I prepare? What will happen?
I'll light the torches in the main room. That and your presence will enrage the Heim eventually. It'll show. That'll be my chance to hurt it.
And me? What am I to do?
Just hold out. It'll whisper to you, tell you to do things. Could be more intense than usual. Definitely won't try to kill you, though.
I'll keep it together. I'll try.
That's great. But if it's not enough, if the Heim starts to get to you, I'll use a sign that'll calm you down.
So be it. Shall we start?
Let's start. Think pleasant thoughts. Don't let the Heim drag you into guilt. And pray to your gods I'm not wrong.
It's here.
Holy crap.
Heim's gone. I can't see it.
I saw it sink into the ground.
Into the ground? Must have weakened it enough so it hid deep within its lair, in the guts of the house. Listen carefully. I gotta go downstairs, finish off the Heim before it regenerates. Don't move. Damn, you're ugly. It's over.
Over?
I killed the Heim. You're free. Let's get out of here.
Well?
It worked.
What's happening? My head's spinning. I'm spinning in a maelstrom.
Geralt, you said it was over.
That's just fatigue. In time, his mind will return to normal.
What? What will I do now?
You'll be fine. Key is to not give in to self-pity.
I feel as if someone's torn something from me.
That's normal. The Heim was a parasite. Bonds between parasites and hosts can be strong. That's why you feel empty now. Give it a few days, weeks, you'll be fine.
Thank you. I think. Farewell.
Wait a second, did I make the wrong decision? Should I have tried to trick the Heim?
I'll go with him. He seems confused.
Good idea. Then what? What are your plans?
I'll stay a few days, make sure he's healthy. And you? Gonna stay on Speaker Rock?
Don't know yet. Gotta gather my thoughts.
I'm sure Yennefer must be growing impatient.
Thought we already discussed that.
We did. Farewell, Witcher. Favorable winds and following seas to you.
To you too. So long.
Geralt decided to take care of the Heim using tried-and-true Witcher methods. This meant, as it often does, waiting until after dusk and gathering a generous supply of torches. Only then did he and Udalryk journey to the abandoned home to set out about forcing the Wraith to reveal its true visage. The fight lasted the entire night, though at times Geralt feared Udalryk would not withstand the torture the Heim dealt in its last throes of self-defense. By the time dawn came, our heroes had triumphed, and the Heim had dissolved back into the aether. Picked up a new item. Some sort of dust. Udalryk's madness deepened evermore, finally prompting him to pluck out his own eye as payment for unspecified sins. In the end, Geralt's determination and skilled use of his Witcher blade saved the day by freeing the Jarl from the wraith that was tormenting him. With this, Udalryk could finally know peace.
Got a minute? Farewell.
You got a character entry for Citizen Quaid. While in Skellige, Geralt finally had the chance to meet Ceres Ancret, the younger of Croc's two children. Known as Sparrowhawk to her friends, she was as fierce and swift as this name would indicate. Ceres was an islander through and through, and the spitting image of her father, having inherited all his courage, resolve, and stubbornness. Dauntlessly she sought to prove at every turn that there was no task she could not fulfill as well as, or better than, any man in the islands, including her older brother Hjalmar. Though Ceres' decision to stake a claim to Skellige's throne came as a shock to everyone else, she had thought it over quite thoroughly beforehand. Striving as always to outdo her brother, she intended to perform a great deed that would earn her widespread recognition and respect. That is why she had sailed to Spikarug to free Jarl Udalric from the strange affliction that seemed to curse him. Ceres did what she set out to do. With the Witcher's help, she freed Clan Brockvar's leader from the wraith that had tormented him for years.
Wonder if he's as strong as he looks.
Pendle watches over Clan Tweersa. Blood of kings.
Take a look at the notice board here. Our warriors returned. Our longships are due to return in the coming days. Scouts have brought word of the raid's successes. Be ready to honor our clan's heroes, Udalric. The enemy never sleeps. Our guards have warned us of spies from Nilfgaard and the northern kingdoms in our midst. Drag anyone acting suspicious to the Jarl. Vangar's execution. Vangar, known as the Blasphemer, was executed for insulting the great mother goddess Freya. His obscene tongue was burnt in the temple's hearthfire, and his mouth was given to the vipers. May his fate serve as a warning to those who dare spew filth about our heavenly mother. Excellent kites. Need a gift for your child? Come to Bergar the Hunchback, and buy his most excellent kites, made of strips of wood and swim bladders. Damaged dike. The dike that protects us from floods was seriously damaged during the last storms. All who can work should help repair it. Council of Elders. Contract, Nils' disappearance. To anyone who might know anything, Nils from our village, he's disappeared. It's been many a day now, and he's still nowhere to be seen. So if you know what's become of him, don't keep it to yourself. Come see me and let me know. Even if the truth's grim and dark, for my sister, Britt, who was his betrothed, she's going out of her mind with worry, crying seas of tears and such. I swear to Himdall, whoever brings me news will get an honorable reward. Kevin. Undiscovered location. Bear item in the area.
I could have married a continental man.
Geralt, friend, what brings you here?
The fight for the throne's grown fierce.
Strife between siblings is never good. I know from experience. Hjalmar's ambitious, but to a fault. We'd all be better off were his sister to win.
Really think so? Or is that gratitude speaking?
I am grateful as Hemdall's my witness. No one's ever done more for me than you and that lass. More important, she showed great cunning and courage. Qualities the Isles need now more than ever.
Farewell.
Supper knives are good for picking your teeth.
Faster. Stinks of carrion. Necrophages.
What in the world? So we have a trail. Oh man, welcome back, Kiju. Long time no see. Better late than never, you know, that's what they say.
Siren tracks. A very big siren.
Kind of scared to loot too much because I know that I'm going to be over encumbered here. Yeah, what is it? Like, it's about 10:15 p.m. over there. You guys are 6 hours ahead. What do we have here?
Melusine, the mad and dangerous lady of the depths. Clearly used to be worshipped here.
Hmm. Did I overshoot something? Like... Looks like I took a wrong path. Almost. Alright, so that is a big jump. And that, like, I really shouldn't have made that. Like, I should have fallen. Oh, the Ursine crossbow. Letter to Ingborga, Caleb's daughter. My dearest Ingerborga. Illegible fragment. Arrived at Fort Torsik on the summer's first day. He tarried there a while, draining more than one barrel of mead with the Jarl. Soon both were fast friends. Then one day Jarl Torgeir summoned me and ordered me to sail to Spikarug with him, to show him to where the sirens were the thickest. It is no exaggeration, my little mountain goat, to say I've never met a warrior like him in my life. He's lithe as an eel and strong as a bear. When the sirens came at us, I hadn't even time to seize my axe before he'd gutted them all. And his weapon, why, I've never seen its like, a crossbow, but so small he wields it with one hand. I know he has a sketch of it in his saddlebags, for I spied it when he was packing up. Once he's asleep, I'll try to sketch a copy to take to our smith on Skellige so he can make others, so we can protect ourselves from the sirens in case they return. And let's see. Okay, there's that shrine.
Strange scale color. Not your everyday siren. Same scales as on the altar. Melusine cult didn't appear out of nowhere. The kitten has been living here a while. Went into hibernation some time ago, but it's awake now. And it's hungry.
In Clanbrockvar's village on Spikarug, Geralt took on a search and rescue contract. Kevin, the man offering the bounty, claimed the missing man had developed cold feet and fled from his betrothed. Yet the woman herself, Britt, insisted her lover had been snatched away by a monster. During his time on the Isle of Spikarug, Geralt came across a cave in which he found some unusual tracks. Suspecting a monster, he decided to look into the matter. Geralt searched the cave and discovered that he was dealing with an echidna. He defeated the beast and went to the village to collect his reward. Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves here yet, because I haven't beaten the beast. So we need grape shot, hybrid oil, igni, and ard. Or we have options, basically. Melusine. In the mountains near the village of Swarlog in Skellige lies an enormous complex of caves. For many centuries they were given wide berth on account of the bloodthirsty echidna known as Melusine who had made them into her lair. Melusine was a beast so powerful some islanders worshipped her as a semi-divine being. The Witcher, however, harbored no such delusions. He knew she was an extremely powerful monster, but a monster all the same. This meant she could be killed. To do so, he would need the highest quality of bolts, a solid silver blade, and a steady hand. So I need grape shot, hybrid, and the signs. Let's meditate. Jeez. No, I'm going the wrong way. Once again, I'm going the wrong way. Where is this freaking beast, man? So it's outside. It exited the caves, huh?
Dropped from on high.
How do you like that silver?
I was thinking maybe it would have showed me what I picked up here. Alright, so is this the quickest way out of here? Because I did pick up a new weapon, didn't I? Assassin's trousers. I get these a lot.
Hey-ya!
See you not from round here. What's brought ye to Speaker?
Heard you've got a job for a witcher.
Aye. My sister's near drilled a hole in me, got pestering me. I hung on notice, hoping she'd let up. Truth be told, didn't really expect anyone to take an interest.
What's this about?
Me sister's betrothed. He's disappeared.
Oh,
Folks
so
say
that's
he
who it
done a
was.
runner. Sis claims she saw a beast carry him off.
Found an old echidna in a cave on the shore. Tough beast, but I killed it.
Treacherous, those caves. Folk used to make sacrifices to Melusine there. So Brit spoke the truth. And Echidna nabbed her nils. Feel like a damn fool now, not believing me own sis. Take this. Hard work deserves payment.
Farewell.
Thanks again for your help, Witcher.
During his time on the Isle of Spikarug, Geralt came across a cave in which he found some unusual tracks. Suspecting a monster, he decided to look into the matter. Geralt searched the cave and discovered that he was dealing with an echidna. He defeated the beast and went to the village to collect his reward. Kevan accepted Geralt's conclusions with a sad heart, yet did not let his disappointment keep him from paying the promised bounty. You still with us, Kiju?
Damn the dogs, you don't look like one to haggle.
Show me what you got and we'll see. Don't know that I'm gonna buy anything, but I sure wouldn't mind a few rounds of Gwent.
He's playing Scoia'tael.
Damn the dogs, you don't look like one to haggle.
So long.
I'm not down if you're not down.
One wreck after another.
Really? I didn't realize I ran out of ground there on the shallow water. Well, damn. I finally see the damn thing. alder folk boots. You can say a great many things about Geralt, but one thing is certain, he's no fool. He found the treasure mentioned in the mysterious note quite easily. I don't know if I would say easily. It took me a little while to find it. Where's the nearest town here? Let's make a beeline for there.
Clan on Crate. Clan on Crate.
What in the hell?
Sea graves. How the islanders bury their fallen. Faster.
Well, so this is a completely, it's like a ghost town, basically. Okay. So we're on a new island right now. This is not Spikarug. I'm not sure what island this is. Really. Still got a lot more stuff to explore here, man. A lot more. A lot. Okay. So we're down here at the Marlin Coast. So I think this is a good place to stop the stream. The stream's going on 3 hours long. Another 15 minutes will make it 3 hours. I'm going to end it here, though. Over the 2 hour and 30 mark is long enough. I got some other things to attend to. It's going on 5 p.m. here in the United States on the East Coast. But yeah, this looks like a good place to call it. I've completed quite a few quests, and I got some more to go. But I think we got a decent chunk of the game out the way here. We're going to continue gathering the School of the Bear diagrams, and I think the last diagram is probably for the steel weapon. And that'll be the next big thing for the new Witcher set that I'm pieced together here. So, anyways, no more streaming for the rest of the night. Tomorrow marks Monday, so it's the beginning of a work week. Can't guarantee that. Maybe if anything during the week, I'll probably get one stream in at the most. So catch you guys in the next one. Look for the stream this following weekend. Peace.